those. If you're going to make a bunch of the same type of veggie, I like to switch up the seasonings that I use so that you get some different flavors even though you're only buying a couple different types of produce. So the spaghetti squash, I just kind of use my seasoning. It's salt, pepper, garlic powder, really easy. Something my mom taught me, if like you're not sure what you want to do with something, salt, pepper, garlic powder, it'll be great. With the squash, I'm gonna do half with that salt, pepper, garlic, plus like a little bit of spice, so a little paprika or a little chili powder. That's just kind of our personal preference. And then I'm gonna do the other half with a little bit of sweetness. So I'll use some salt as well, and pepper, but then cinnamon and a little bit of nutmeg so that you have different flavor profiles, but I only have to buy one squash. So saves you some money, saves you some time, offers you variety. You can do the same thing with proteins. So if you want to grill or week, for an example, make sure you're using some different seasonings on each breast or on every couple chicken breasts or whatever the case may be. This way you still have that, you know, that opportunity to save money in your grocery shopping. You're still only, which saves you a ton of time, but you're not going to get bored because you're using a lot of different flavor profiles. So when I am really diving deep into my main meal prep, where I'm kind of mixing and matching veggies and proteins and carbs and fats, and I'll just pick 1 to 2 of each thing to keep things really simple and straightforward, but use a ton of fresh herbs and spices, and then you have a million different options. So super easy meal prep tip, because I'm kind of on a tear today, is healthified chicken salad. So let me show you what I've got here. I'm going to be using a mixture of plain Greek yogurt, avocado, and Dijon mustard, mayonnaise. And then these are just my preferences of mixing, and I'll slice up some grapes. I have some walnuts. Obviously we'll use a lot of fresh herbs that I have. I have to see what is in the fridge, but I know we have a ton. And that's really just based on personal preference and flavor. But then what I did to kind of make this super, super easy was I just bought a rotisserie chicken at the grocery store and kind of chopped that up right here, obviously for the main part of chicken salad. So very little time to prep. I didn't have to cook anything, and this will make enough to make like wraps for lunch or put on top of a salad. Really good with fresh lettuce and a nice slice of tomato.